Me okay, producer Gary?
I think we're good. I'm gonna double
Good on the
check on the
ones and twos?
stream, but yeah, I think we should be chilling.
All right, beautiful. Because last time you took the blame, I don't think it was your fault. I was using some foreign devices, some headphones that were never used to podcast before, and I was on mute for the first
I think I'm
three, 4
honestly, I'm
minutes.
still gonna take the blame. I think it was my fault.
Okay. You know what? And now I'm going to give it to you. I gave you one last chance. You want to take it? All right. It's all yours. But welcome back. If you're watching this, I'm sure a lot of people, just like last time, are going to be watching this after the fact. Let me give you a little preface. This is not our recap. This is not a live reaction recap. I'm watching the show right now. So we're going to dive in to Clayton's season, and we're just going to be reacting along with it. So if there are pauses, if it doesn't make sense in context, that's because the show is going on as we're seeing it. So next week, tune in with us. Hear our reactions. Now, we'll talk a bit more on commercial, but I want to hear Clayton, good Midwestern boy, greeting his mom.
A classic start to a Bachelor season. Let's go.
How excited are you about this season, Gary?
I don't know.
A lot of controversy.
Yeah, I've been up in the air the whole time about it. We'll see.
I'm optimistic as ever.
Oh, her shirt's blurred. Come on, you couldn't have just asked her to change the shirt.
Oh, for branding reasons?
Yeah.
We couldn't get the gap cleared?
You think with their money they could get that cleared?
Yeah. He is such a big dude. Also, I feel like that's the whole brand behind this season is just like he's such a normal dude, but he's big as hell. He's like, I'm a Midwestern dude. I want to have a wife and family. That's what you're pulling me in with? That's the show. That's kind of the baseline requirement of the show.
Yeah, it's either going to be a real shallow season, or I don't even know what to expect.
I could see. I just want a bunch of. I think. See, they're going international this season.
Mm-hmm.
We said it last or a couple weeks ago. I think he's going to sleep with a bunch of women, which makes for great TV.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like we said that on the pod last week.
But here we go.
We're jet setting around the world. It's so easy to sneak around, and
Are we about to see the top 3 right now again? Like it can't be. Oh,
we might be getting the top 3.
We got we're gonna do. How about let's just kick it off right off the bat. Do we want to do our drafts? Like
I think we should
this
do them
week,
live,
Gary.
right? Let's do them right now.
No. We can't. We need some insight. We need one episode of insight to know the girls.
One right now.
But also, like, we normally get to do a little preamble and look over the bios, do a preview. Didn't have a chance this year, so I'm going in. I haven't even looked at the page. I'm going in totally blind. But I've seen some hilarious tweets of like comparing the contestants.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's legit 7 blonde women that look identical to each other on this season, and all have names that are basically the same.
Either, but I saw some. There was one. I hope it comes up. I'll let you know when I see it. But one of the girls has the most ridiculous job title you've ever seen. I'm really hoping it'll come up.
Also, it is. I'm very interested to see how Jesse Palmer does his host.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Well, it's hilarious. This is his first season, and he looks identical to the lead.
yeah, that's not
like if Jesse Palmer went boom and blew up a little bit, that would just be Clayton.
It's not a good look for Clayton because he kind of looks better than Clayton.
He does look, but the host looks, and I like Clayton. I'm not trying to add to the mean tweets. Host undebatably hotter than the lead.
Yeah,
he's so big, man.
The most dramatic ever. Eight minutes.
We're getting a lot of American flag imagery this season. This may be the most American season ever.
8 minutes of screen time, but he got way more. They shoved him down our throats.
He did, yeah. They tried their best.
They did, but they didn't. They didn't pull it off for me anyway.
Hordes of people. There's like 14 people. So, and a lot of those people they showed didn't even really know what's going on. Like they're just watching. They're just like grandparents out for the day, being like, "Oh, is this guy like? What's the hoopla with this big guy?
Why is he so big?
Well, is this one of those footballers? Oh, it is.
Sorry, I'm just trying to upload this thumbnail, but it's not working.
Oh wow, he. I mean, I didn't get a lot of shots of his professional career. Got the one still that looked like it may have been a training camp photo shoot, but that's okay.
Shawanda Campbell, what is up?
Ah, shout out, shout out. And also, people, I should say to the live stream and to people who are watching this later after the fact, we want to hear your thoughts too. Throw some comments in. I want to go back and forth with people. I want to hear what you're thinking, especially on our boy Clayton, because we've heard a lot of feedback. I'm coming in with an open mind, though. I'm coming in with an open mind. Yeah. I came in with an open mind with Katie. I'm gonna be honest right now. I hate her now. I hate Katie now. But I thought her season was exciting, at least.
I thought it was good. I'm not gonna say I hate her.
I hate Katie.
That's strong language, David.
Katie, if you're maybe I don't hate her, I'm out on Katie. I think she's sketchy. Katie, I know you're watching right now.
Oh, this is the scene I did not like.
With the crying?
This is the episode you missed, I think, from this season. This is where the kids left him the note, and then he started like crying and.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
What do the notes say? Like the kids break up with him via note?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
No, are you serious?
Well, no, it's not. Like he already got sent home, and then.
Oh, okay.
The kids came back, and we're like, it was weird. Oh, I nailed the pronunciation on Shawanda. Let's go.
There we go.
Thank
Beautiful.
you for letting me know. Yeah.
And Lord knows I'm not great with names whatsoever. So I'm glad that one person. Yeah. Producer Gary's crossing the T's, dotting the I's.
Also, David, if you want to open up the live stream and just like mute it or something, you can see the chat if you open it up too.
Oh, okay.
Window.
Yeah. Beautiful. I'm trying, like my internet's solid right now. I'm trying not to play with fire too much.
True. If it goes downhill, I'll let you know.
So if there's anything notable, to hit me up. Any notable comments? We need at least
as someone who makes the thumbnails for these like videos that we put out, I need those photos. Like they're nowhere on Google Images. I need to find where they put all these Bachelor photos.
What for the contestants?
Just for Clayton, like he just had a bunch of headshots there, and I went on Google earlier today, couldn't find any good photos of him.
For the Bachelor?
Yeah, I couldn't find. Like there's some
unfortunately a little emblematic of the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So let me talk to this. So last time we did this is our second ever live stream. Again, I'll reiterate for the people watching after the fact. I'm watching live right now. So this isn't a live recap after the fact. This is throw it on your TV and watch with a couple of friends, and we'll go back and forth with you. We loved it last time when we had people in the chat shooting us messages. It was a lot of fun. We're going to do this throughout the season because it's a fun way to approach the show, I feel like. We'll see how, if there are any challenges, but so far, I don't know. I think it'll be doable. It's a lot of fun. But also we still have the recaps coming out on Wednesdays. So stay tuned for those. Those are obviously a bit more in depth. Those are when we have more refined, less half-baked ideas. This is just off the cuff first reactions, and more to be able to interact with you guys. But I know there were a couple people confused last time. Why is there dead space? Why are they talking about Clinique ads in the middle? We're not going to recap the ads this time, but I might use this opportunity. Gary, I don't even know if I told you. So I actually longtime viewers of this podcast might know that we have been friendly and now borderline like homies with a couple members of Bachelor Nation, a few members. Yeah. Kenny Brash, who won Bachelor in Paradise, I don't know if won is the right word, but he won.
Made it
He
off.
won.
He
He
made
got
it off with an
engaged.
engagement,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Ed Weisbro, the homie who dated Natasha for
Who
a brief
also
time.
won Bachelor in
He
Paradise.
also won Bachelor in Paradise, all winners. And Brendan Quinn, who went all the way through the finale of Bachelor in Paradise Canada, was on Katie Thurston season. Those three were obviously like close friends of the program. Now they've been Ed and Brendan want to come on the podcast together. Now it's official where I'm going to drop the fact that that is happening, and it's happening this month. Brendan's down in Nashville this weekend, so we're not going to record it this weekend. It'll be soon in the future. But stay tuned. It's going to be those two guys. And I didn't tell you this, Gary. I'm going to tell you what they said off camera. But I'm going to have to bring it up because they were throwing names in the group chat that I'm in with them, like talking some interesting, I'm not going to say trash, but maybe talking some smack. I don't know what the difference is there, but they threw out some specific names. I'm not going to throw out which contestants they were talking smack about.
Spicy.
Because I want to make sure it's all kosher that they want, but it sounds like they're ready to chat. And okay. I do have some questions. Well, Brendan, people know that he was friends with Blake since childhood. Blake Moynes, who won his season, Katie Thurston's season. But ever since, Katie broke his heart. She left with John Hershey, who was a night one exit, I think. Who? John Hershey, who? Little bit of emotional dishonesty. So I'm curious about Brendan's thoughts. So stay tuned for that, guys. Just a little trailer for that because my DMs were popping this past week.
Yeah. I just want to get to a couple comments while you were doing your little tirade there.
Totally.
Shawanda's asking if we're gonna do this throughout the season. Yes, like we're gonna try and do this every episode.
Yeah.
If something comes up, maybe we won't be able to do 1 or 2 episodes here or there, but like for the most part, we're gonna try and do
That's the goal.
Yeah. That is the goal. And I think we'll be able to achieve that goal.
Man, I can't wait to meet these women.
I know. There's going to be so many names that
we're going to hear the word Midwestern so many times. Ohio. Sounds diverse.
Oh, it's if you blink, you'll miss it. That kind of town.
Yeah.
840 people. Holy.
What?
That live in her hometown. 840 people.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Yeah.
I think you might be a tad behind me, by the way, Gary.
Oh, I might have to refresh.
Yeah, maybe hit it with the refresh. You know what's so funny is with these opening people, like I hate that pun. We might see these people go home night one. Or they might just not matter at all. Like, I remember Chris S. got a long intro for Michelle's season.
Yeah.
They really try to throw us off the scent a lot of the time.
I always read into the intros and then...
I know. They get... Yeah.
Nowhere.
So do I. I mean, we're both sheep to the edit. Absolute sheep.
Sarah Rose wants to do a bet for how many times the word Midwestern gets said.
yeah. I'm gonna.
What's
go
your over under?
For this episode? We're getting at least like 11, I think.
Wow. Okay.
And I think we're getting at least 15 shots of an American flag in the background. We're getting a lot of that this season, I think.
Oh, Shaz is saying that Mizzou is her alma mater, where Clayton went.
Nice. Yeah. All right, great football school, good sports school generally. Yeah. Nice. I'm sure that's a great university culture. I feel like that would have been a really fun school to go to. Now, I'm not trying to be a dick. Now, this girl, does she look super different from the first girl we saw?
I think there's gonna be a lot of girls that.
I think we're gonna slightly like squished together or stretched out versions of one another.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know a single name so far? Can you remember?
Well, I'm not a name guy. I'm not a name guy. I'm gonna be honest. I never am, even when I'm able to take notes.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm with you.
Law student, like that. Very pretty. We haven't seen her a lot in the shots. I'll say that much.
Yeah. Well, we didn't see her in the top 3 previews, so.
Haven't seen her in the previews.
Doesn't matter.
Or in the top 3 previews. I have no idea. They didn't show that this week.
Okay, people in the chat, I want to get your thoughts. Do you think they spoiled the top 3, or do you think they're just baiting us?
Great question. I think they're, I don't know. That couldn't be the case, man.
Oh, Miss USA.
Huh.
We are in Eastern time zone, so like in line with like New York and Florida.
Good question.
Yeah.
So I guess this doesn't. Yeah, it wouldn't air until. No, it comes on same time West Coast, right? Like not same time, but like West Coast would be watching right now.
I think so.
Yeah. Again, very pretty.
She could be confused with 2 other girls.
I mean, I'd like, dude, if you want me to memorize names this season, come on now. I'm gonna need some different hair colors at least.
Dude, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna know all the names till like week 6.
We got to get rid of some white blondes. I'll say that right now. For night 1, we just got it. It's the market's already saturated.
Oh, TikTok.
Oh, Teddy. Spelled like that.
Yeah.
I like that. See, it's always tough. Like this show, it's like, it's always to me like a little bit of a red flag of like, oh, wait a second. Virgin alert. We need like we need a air horn for of every virgin on the show.
It's very rare that you get the open, like the people who just announce it early on.
Oh, I disagree. I feel like the show pushes it hard.
Do they push it?
Mike P, definitely. Yeah. It's any dude who played a sport. It's the same narrative of like the culture. All baseball players do is have sex. Like baseball, really?
Yeah.
It was such a part of the culture. I just somehow pushed it away for God. And I don't know, Hannah on Peter's season. I feel like we got that super early.
We did get it shoved down our throat.
They love the virgin storyline.
Yeah. There's got to be one per season.
This girl looks super different.
Are you being facetious?
Wait. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's super sad.
How many times will we hear the phrase checks all the boxes? Probably a lot.
That's funny. Is that Sarah Rose again?
No, that was Shawanda.
That's funny. Yeah, both a few. It's funny. The people in the live stream, like sometimes I'll remember the names. Be like, they've commented some great stuff before. Yeah, that's great.
There's all those classics. I'm waiting for the revival.
We need a bingo card.
Live Your Truth. I really need that coming.
Yeah, we need someone to speak their truth tonight. Might be a little early. A night one is tough to speak your truth.
That's more of like a week 3 or 4 kind of
week
thing.
3 or 4. We're gonna have some people speaking their truth, for sure.
We should get a bingo card. I think we talked about this last time. We didn't do anything.
Yeah,
we'll get it going at some point.
Man, that's awesome.
So I know 2 names, I think, Daria and Teddy, and they're both the non-white girls. Those are the ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, I think we've gotten 6 girls so far. 4 of them are white and blonde. We're going real Midwestern this season. Yeah. It's okay. It's like, I mean, it's not okay. I'm excited for some more diversity, but I'm optimistic going into the season. I just think, you got to adjust your expectations a little bit. To me, like, it's tough because Michelle was perfect. Like we've had people comment this before. I forget, someone commented and it was like exactly my thoughts, where they were like, she's the epitome. And we talked about this on the show or on our podcast. Michelle was the epitome of what the Bachelorette should be, right? She, in every possible sense, like looks wise, she has this really fulfilling career, great personality, intelligent, but funny and light and welcoming, everything. It's very tough, no matter who they picked, to live up to it. Mm-hmm. I think Clayton is just, they've been pushing for stuff that's different. Like Katie was this super hyper sexually liberated woman, which is great. And then we had Matt James, the first Black Bachelor, and then Michelle Young, the third ever Black Bachelorette, and this great, and now it's like Clayton,
another big white
Midwestern dude who's like the most vanilla guy ever, which is fine, but at the same time, I don't know. I was excited for Peter Weber's season. I don't know if anyone else was, but then I don't know. I hated that season, right? Nick Viall, I hated him coming in. It ended up being an electric season. I'm still like, sorry, Nick. I know you're watching. I'm not a Nick Viall guy.
Yeah.
Not a Nick Viall guy. Electric season. So I just learned to not come in with preconceived expectations.
You can't come in with expectations. You just gotta just go with it.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw this though. And maybe on commercials, I'll try to maybe get into, this would be a fun thing, is to maybe have a few like talking points from Bachelor Nation that are unrelated to the show almost, and go through some news bits. Because I like to keep up to date. I do enjoy the drama from the whole Bachelor universe. Not drama. Nice thing. Nate and Michelle, guess who they were hanging out with this weekend? Guess who they were hanging out with, I believe, on their New Year's Eve?
Are they from Bachelor Nation?
They're not only from Bachelor Nation, they're from Michelle's season.
Oh, interesting.
Late. They were there late. Late into the season.
I want to say Rodney? No?
You would assume Rodney, because that seems Rodney. The friendliest dude.
That's like, yeah.
Guess one more. Throw one more in.
I'm not going to say Joe. There's no way.
Bro, it was Joe.
It was Joe?
Yeah.
What?
But you know what it made me think? Is that, like, I think Michelle and Joe were more friend zone-y than we saw in the edit, I think. Because, I don't know. I think he was there more for, like, comfort than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, cool
that's
to see. Cool.
Yeah, that's, like, good for them being on, like...
And, yeah, Nate was in the photo. They all looked very happy. It was, like, a selfie at, like, what looked like a bar. I'm just so in on Nate and Michelle, man. I'm so in. All in.
I mean, you've been in since day one.
Yeah, I have been in. But, yeah, I think the man got a bad at it.
Yeah.
Man got a bad at it. They deserve that gift. Oh, there we go. We're getting some diversity now.
Well, these are the girls that already got introduced, I think. Or some of them are.
No, Cassidy's another girl, dude. That's really? A completely different woman.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think my AirPods
We've seen her
died.
Before, right? You saw Susie.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. It's almost like we can't play this game until a couple weeks in, I think.
Oh no. I was worried this was going to happen.
What?
My AirPods died.
Oh no.
Or did they just disconnect?
I need this girl's name. I'm very interested by the edit so far.
Oh, okay. They didn't.
Getting a lot of backstory. We're getting some tears. I think, I don't know. Like, I think she might either go far, or maybe she's the next Bachelorette. I have no idea. Why we're getting her?
Yeah, why are we getting so much? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they? Next Bachelorette confirmed.
I feel for her story, but it's just a lot for week one. What she needs to talk to.
Oh, already? 5 hours before limo arrivals, we're talking to the Bachelor.
Sorry, does she know him already? I missed this. I feel dumb.
Too.
We'll figure it out.
No. She just introduced herself. Is this allowed?
I love how they said 5 hours before limo. Like, it's like, yeah, she's hella early.
Is this a first? Has this ever happened?
Oh, yes. This is without a doubt a first. To me, I could be wrong, but I just...
Oh my god.
This dude's so unprepared.
Yeah. Did she send herself home already?
She goes, I came into this with an open mind. You haven't come in anywhere with anything yet.
You haven't even made it to the limo. He is so not ready.
Dude, if he starts losing someone before the limos even arrive, like ego in the toilet.
We already had those like rumors of people leaving when he got announced.
Maybe this is them trying to cover that up. Being like, no, it was because of poor engagement. That's why they left. That's why 7 women left.
Oh, the weekend of her wedding was like supposed to be like this weekend. That's what she's saying. Yeah. Wow, that's wild.
It's heavy. Heavy intro. This is so heavy.
Wow.
I don't know you. I don't know what else. Samantha, it's Sally. Yes, yeah, what I said. Yeah. You don't know. No, she has a good heart. You just met her.
Dude, imagine though, like you just called off the wedding and you're going to get like this is. It'd be so crazy,
dude. I feel so bad for her. I want to be clear. I'm sure she has a good heart. It's just wild that this is their first ever interaction.
Where's he going?
He's just throwing up in the bathroom because he's like, oh, I'm not ready.
Wow. All those adjectives she just used, none of them were big or large or...
That's a win.
That is a win. What, do you just go do some push-ups or something? Gotta bulk up.
Just took some creatine. His hand is shaking.
Is she getting a rose? Oh my god. She's getting a rose before the limos.
You know what? I like that move. I had to think about it for a second. I like it.
I was
because you've already had a longer interaction than you would at the limo, so you do know her better than you'll know most.
Yeah.
But does this now take her out of contention for the first impression rose? I assume it does.
I think it does, unless that's the first impression.
Unless it's now the first impression rose.
Some thinking
Clayton
here.
So saying this season's gonna be boring, we've already seen something we've never seen before. 2 things we've never seen before: her entering and him rewarding it with the rose. Dangerous precedent to set, though.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
Like, this could just unleash all. Like, the only rule, and I think it's Barstool Rhea who says this all the time. I love it. The only rule in Bachelor Nation is that there are no rules.
Yeah.
Right? Anything can happen. Maybe the girls are going to realize, hey, there are no rules. I can show up 5 hours before. Maybe
do you think this is going to cause big drama? You think she walks in with the rose?
Oh, this 100%. Girl is getting put through the ringer on her wedding.
She's going to get bullied.
It's about to be the worst night of her life. She's going to regret getting that rose 1,000%.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited already. Let's go.
It's just
this is what we need from the intro episode.
This is what we need. I feel great about Sally.
90% of the time it's just limo intros, and then it's over.
Yeah,
and we don't get.
I'm just like, I don't really know what to think about getting that much of her backstory this early. Like, maybe was it just leading to this moment? and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And I also, you know what? I told myself I was not going to forget. I totally forget the girls that were in the supposed top 3.
Yeah.
So
I
if they
mean,
don't show us that promo again and I don't look it up,
yeah, no
I could
spoilers. Yeah.
just get. I know one had brown hair, which in this season it might narrow it down to
Might
2
narrow it
people.
down to one person. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm very curious as to why we got so much Sally. Was it just for this episode? And she could just be irrelevant. Like, who had a hot start? Like an Abigail from Matt James's season almost. Like, we saw a decent amount of her, but it was like that was her apex mountain.
Who else?
Was
who got first impression on Michelle's? Was it
Nate?
Oh, well, there you go. Strong start for him.
First impression, Rose?
It goes a long way.
It goes a long way. Who was before Michelle's season? Was it Katie's right before? Right? I think it was Katie.
Sarah says she earned the rose and turned it down. That's a huge play. Did she turn it down? Did I miss that?
Oh. Okay. Maybe we missed it. I didn't see that. So
it's too busy. I was too thrown off by her getting the rose.
Yeah. Well, then I guess what she'd be going home, right? I don't think you get a second chance at a rose. Let us know who you're, or maybe she's talking about someone who we referred to.
Yeah, maybe
from a prior season.
Shaz is saying, I see the girls accusing her of knowing him before the show now. Like that's a big.
Well, dude, that first of all, that people love throwing that out. Yeah. That's like the lowest hanging fruit to be like, you knew him before, but I don't know. We thought that. Like, I thought that coming in. I was like, what is she? Like, why would you go right up to his room before? I don't know. I was wondering that.
Next Bachelorette, pretty good theory.
Did someone say that, or you wondering?
Sarah
that?
said that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah.
Well, I know, she didn't say it exactly, but she said like they showed Katie's entrance, before the whole thing started too. Kind of thing, kind of theory crafting.
Yeah. No, I don't hate it. I mean, we'll see more of her, but it's just a very it's a lot. It's a big storyline.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
If she turns it down, that would be...
Maybe American channels don't take the same commercial breaks. I don't think that's the case, but...
She's not going to accept it. There it is. It was in a preview, I think.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Tough start for Clayton.
Yeah, wild. Imagine her coming to see him early and then being like, "Nah, actually, I don't want the first impression."
Yeah. No, I was going to see if you were able to convince me to stay. You weren't.
Wow.
Just so big. Doesn't even close the door. Were you born in a goddamn barn, Sally?
Yeah, jeez. Shaz, I think there's some delay on the live stream to begin with. So, like, we're probably a couple minutes behind.
Oh, we're a bit behind. Yeah. I gotcha.
It's just the way that, like, I can't change anything about it. It's just how live streams work.
The delay, yeah. I hit it with a little refresh though too. You could always, yeah. But yeah, I think we're further behind than is possible to catch up.
Yeah, exactly. Like it will be or we'd be able to get like most within like 10 seconds, I think, if I toyed with settings and stuff. But
we'll perfect it. This is we'll perfect it over time. But feel free to, hey, spoil whatever. Like, you can, whatever's happening live time, you comment below and we'll catch up. Don't think like, oh, I'm going to hold this off. Oh, I'm torn in half. It's a bit extreme.
My favorite thing about this is she's talking to just like a group of people. Like, she's literally talking to like cameramen,
bunch of strangers,
just people off camera.
And like, I get that you form a relationship with the producers over the season. She's just straight up met these people like minutes ago.
Yeah.
Poor Clayton, man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's breaking up with him already. Wow. This is insane.
Oh my God.
This is the toughest beginning to a season ever.
This poor guy, like, the tweets are going to be absurd. I got to go on Twitter and we'll read some from the hashtag.
That's what we should do during commercial breaks. Just peruse Twitter, see what the people are saying.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
But here's the question. Do we think she comes back later in the season?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to think anymore. I thought I knew, but I don't. That's what I'm saying, Shaz. I don't know. Is she leaving?
What? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, she's asking if she's leaving.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love the football on the counter. There we go. Just in case an impromptu game
Dude,
of
that
catch
cameraman
breaks
was
out.
put in just for that shot too. They're like, okay,
yeah,
the football right there. Wow.
Yeah, probably not, dude. This is probably not the way you're looking to start your journey to find love.
They
Wow.
didn't lie.
Okay.
When they said spiciest season, they were not lying.
Ooh, 420 tweets within the hour. Nice. Yeah, let's.
Bachelor Twitter. Let's see what's up.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of
there
people
are
saying
some.
she's not ready to be here.
I'm seeing. Unfortunately, I'm seeing some people make some Peter comparisons based off just because.
I mean, those were bound to come anyways.
He goes, I like what I'm seeing from you already. You don't know her. She's hot. Like, that's a very Peter Weber move to be like, oh, Victoria Fuller, we have nothing in common. You're super toxic. You deny every, like, olive branch I put out towards our relationship. But dear Lord, do you do a lot of squats? Let's take you to hometown. It's like they had nothing in common. He dragged her to the finish line of that show almost.
Yeah.
Sally, we should have gone to therapy, not Bachelor Nation. Dude, people are like, if you see someone on Twitter whose name is It's Capricorn Season Bitches tweeting about you at any time, that's terrifying. Like, that is why this show is not for the faint of heart. Oh my God. But you know what? I just realized. I didn't just realize. I saw someone tweet about it. Just tried to blatantly plagiarize someone else's thoughts. Know what I just thought of? This is our first time. No, maybe not our first, but we're back at the Bachelor Mansion, which we have not been at. Were we there for Michelle's season? I think we were.
We might have been.
But we weren't there. We were in Nemacolin for Matt's. We were in the middle of the Mojave Desert for Katie's.
Yep.
And Tasha's. New Mexico. But yeah, feels good to be back in the mansion. You know what? I know it's not a diverse pick. I know a lot of people weren't in on him. I think I'm going to like Jesse Palmer, though, dude. I think he's just classic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He knows the show. He's been on TV so much since he's been off. Like, he's hosted. He knows how to be in front of a camera. That was my beef with Caitlin and Tasha. I know people love Caitlin and Tasha. I love them. I think it was funny. Some people or there was one person who was like, she's had a podcast forever, right? Yeah, I know she's had a podcast forever. I'm still allowed to, like, it's a different
it's not
thing
the same
altogether.
Thing, yeah, hosting.
It's not the same.
Doing a podcast.
I don't listen to her podcast. I'm sure the podcast is great. Like, it's different. I don't think she's good at hosting a live TV show. Nor do I think she's good at just, honestly, I don't think she's great at hosting The Bachelor. Like, and they agreed with the point when I was like, no one asked anyone anything when they were going down to the beach before the engagement. So it was like, Are you ready? I think Jesse Palmer is going to understand that those questions, like, those are important times in the show. Just, I think he'll have the hosting instincts.
I also like the idea of having, like, a man with the Bachelor and some women with the Bachelorette, and then also just recycling hosts. Like, I would love to see more new hosts too. Like,
yeah, exactly. Spicy. I'm sure you got a huge talent pool of talented people in Bachelor Nation. I don't know if Wells was the right vibe for The Bachelor. I think he's perfect in Bachelor Paradise. I don't know. We'll see. And again, like you just said, we'll switch it up then. I know Caitlin and Tayshia are not coming back for the next Bachelorette season, so I'm excited to see who they pick. Mm-hmm. Do you have any ideas of who you'd want?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm not really well versed in the earlier but I think, history.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pick someone who was a while back though if they're gonna go with contesting because I don't think they want another Tayshia situation.
Yeah,
which could always happen at any point in a relationship, but
Shaz is saying she didn't even realize she was burnt or she was not in a place to search for love before going on the show. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. She never considered it before. Yeah.
Then she got to the show and she's like, "Wait, maybe I should think about this for a second."
Yeah.
Obviously, tough situation for her. Like that's.
Yeah. I'm not trying to accuse anyone of wanting camera time, but it's like you couldn't have thought this might be tough. On my wedding weekend to meet a new guy.
Is she gone though? I'm not. Are we positive?
We don't know. I think purposefully not confirmed.
Sarah just said she just wanted a little screen time.
Yeah, I mean, you knew what date it was. You knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah.
You made it all the way down there. You did the quarantine period.
I need to say this mansion is spectacular.
It is. I'm so We're going to get a whole. We got our candles back. Baby.
Oh yeah, the candles, having 1 million candles in each scene. I'm amazed there hasn't been a fire in that place.
I know, eh? It does suck with The Bachelor versus Bachelorette because it's such a spectacle to see the Bachelorette come out in her dress. I know we're dudes, so we obviously want to see a woman versus a dude in a suit. But
yeah, he's just stepping out of this, and we know exactly what he's going to look like.
Wearing a blue suit, a blue tie. Really went for it, eh, Clayton? Yeah, really went out on a limb.
I would love to see
someone. So polite, though.
Yeah. It's hard to spice up a suit, I guess.
Spider-Man meme. Boom. Just all that needs to be said. It is nuts how identical they are, though, man.
Dude, they look like twins.
It's absurd.
Dude, people are going to be walking up to him and being like, "Hey, Clayton." Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah. Dude, on commercial, I got to tell you an absurd. I saw an old Bachelor clip, and it's the most absurd thing ever. The show used to be very different.
Yeah. Sarah's saying they brought her in just to break Clayton's confidence. That's a good take, actually. I like that.
Fair take. You know what? I wouldn't even be shocked if they brought her in to I think they're on a mission to make Clayton as endearing as possible, too. That's why I did the mean tweets. I don't know. This definitely makes me root for him more, where it's like, oh my God, he already lost a girl. No, Clayton, no. We're rooting for him, but it's taken probably a beating on his ego.
Yeah. They're literally a carbon copy.
Strong. He's got the hosting lines down though.
Yeah. Here they come.
First limo, baby. Tall, handsome man. I see a tall, big, bulky, giant behemoth of a man. Wow, he's cheering like he just scored a touchdown, you brute. Let's go.
Who's going to be first?
What if it's her? What if it's Sally?
Nope. Oh.
Nope.
Not a white blonde woman.
Wow. Person of color. We love to see it already.
Sarah, wealth management.
Real job. Big city woman, though, not a Midwesterner.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay.
It's different.
Different school. It doesn't really mean anything.
Cute.
Yep. I mean, not the same school, not the same state. That's okay. Very pretty, though. Decent intro, too.
Yeah.
Decent. Yeah, they're...
Shaz saying, yeah, she agrees. Clayton and Jesse look like the same person.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, and we're back.
And we're back to the Midwest. What is up? This is the most Midwestern girl I've ever... this is the stereotypical Midwestern girl.
Ooh, it's just Southern though. But yes, you're right.
Yeah, not quite
She's
Midwestern.
tall. She is tall though. Nah,
Southern.
I don't like that. I get Mean Girl vibes.
You get
Mean Girl
really? I don't
vibes.
get Mean Girl vibes.
You know? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think we've seen our villain yet.
Genevieve, that's a villain name. I'll tell you that
That's
much
what I
right
was
now.
thinking immediately.
Red dress. Um,
Yeah, Shaz, I think what we're viewing at the same time, but the live stream just causes the minute delay. That's all it is.
gotcha.
So we'll just be a minute behind consistently, probably. Unless I can figure out how to make it not, but we'll work out the
Well,
kinks.
we'll also toy with it a little bit.
Genevieve.
Oh, I don't like that dress.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel.
When you get that out of a goddamn cotton candy machine at a Missouri State Fair before you came. A very beautiful woman, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. That's a very specific sentence.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very specific sentence indeed. Yeah. Beautiful, though. I like the intro. Yeah, dude, that's the show. I love him be like, oh, this one's revolting.
Wedding videographer. Nice.
Susie.
Hand buzzer, classic gag.
No, you don't. Neither do I. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, you don't love that.
That was probably the weakest intro.
You're like getting zapped on the hand. Just don't. This is my thing,
dude. Do you think this will be her shtick throughout the whole night? Just walking.
She keeps doing it.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing more annoying than that gag. I hate that.
Yeah.
I got hit with that a few times as a kid. Devastating every time.
Ooh, not sure who you're talking about, Shaz, but she said, "Whoa, she reminds me of Hannah Brown."
It's that great.
The girl that just came
Susie.
in, right?
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. Very, very on the nose. You nailed it.
She even kind of looks like her, yeah.
I mean, she doesn't look spray tanner. I mean, come on, dude. You try the jokes write themselves, man. You gotta like.
You're tall.
I mean,
nice intro.
She is. She's super tall.
She does. Yeah, she's almost eye to eye with him. Yeah.
Oh, that's almost worse. She had something cringy planned and then backed out and then talked about how she had something cringy planned. Just say nice. You're a beautiful woman. All you got to do, like, look at this. I love him, but look at this dope. All you got to do with this guy is walk up in a beautiful dress and say, hi, nice to meet you.
Serene.
Perfect intro. There you go. Boom.
That's all you got to do. No gags.
No.
Just like simple conversation.
Just say, yeah, exactly. Give him a little, shoot him a little compliment.
We're getting a music change up.
Yeah, we are.
Teddy. Oh, there's Teddy. Yeah.
That's the Virgin music.
Yeah.
But not, well, don't confuse. It's not spelled like a teddy bear, though, Teddy. That's little confusing.
Giving me Piper vibes from Shaz. Yep, I would agree.
Yeah.
She's got the great comparison. Hair, very similar hair.
Yeah.
She also
beautiful hair. Hopefully,
like her in a weird way.
Hopefully, different personality.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I don't know if these people are Piper people. I'm a little out. I'm a little out on Piper, but
I liked her on Matt James's season.
Oh sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Paradise was just a hell of a switch up.
Clayton's like, I have no idea what an asset is.
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say. Oh yeah, totally. Yep. Neonatal nurse. Okay. I love looking into the jobs.
I love the jobs. Yeah.
Spray tanner is one of the best we've ever gone. No offense, I'm not trying to be, but it's just like
here's Dario
on the nose. She looks a lot different than she did. Still very, very pretty, but a lot different than I thought she did in the previous scene. Wait,
he just came back inside? Wow, a lot of rule breaking so far.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, is that all he gets? Like, I was like, this could not be all the women, man. Everyone else dropped out. It just cuts to like 8 different conversations that play out exactly like Sally's.
That's what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, not literally beating out of your chest. She looks so similar to Hannah Brown. It's absurd.
Yeah. Wow. Commercial break.
Oh, Gary. Okay. And to everyone else. So I know you mentioned, like, what if they started talking to Jesse Palmer and didn't realize it? Okay. Yeah. So there was once a Bachelor. This is, I think, really early in the series. It looked very early in the series, who had a twin brother. Mm-hmm. And for one of the dates, he had his twin come in and play him to see which girls would notice.
And did anybody?
And so they did a full date. Yes. At least one person noticed. It wasn't the full clip. It was like a 2.5 minute clip. It was
like did a bunch of people went on date. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I think it was a cocktail party. So we had a bunch of people. But dude, I was just like, oh my god, this is incredible. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the chat, but I also believe that earlier seasons, I think and I love this idea. I think now it's more like, hey, here's a big spectacle of people falling in love. Like the show is different, but it used to be a little more like a game show. And they used to have like a spy in the house, I believe. Do this or
I
like
it's hearing about that actually.
Yeah. I believe it was the original franchise, not like a spinoff, but they used to have like someone in the house who would inform the Bachelor. And I believe it was not just like a production thing. It was like a part of the plot of the show.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Somebody recaps the show. That kind of sounds electric.
Yeah, I kind of want that. That'd be,
but then the problem is like it's
more gamified than it.
It's more gamified, and then you go to the end and are proposing to someone, and it's like, oh, by the way,
I was the spy.
I had someone spying on you the whole time. Like it's just a very
to the spy.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is
like,
you also
sorry,
like
I'm not
create a dynamic where you trust one, and I said like they're also going to be a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Who you inherently trust more than anybody else. You're talking to more than anyone else.
Yeah, and then just betrays your trust.
It's kind of a dangerous game, and it's probably in the contract of like, oh, you can't leave with the mole.
Yeah.
But if the mole starts falling in love, feeding false information, like, oh, by the way, this person's grandparents are, I don't know, like, just, I was going to say some crazy shit, but no, it's the danger of the live stream. But, you know, you can just throw out anything if you're in love with the lead. So maybe it's best they left in the past, but I wish we recapped during one season with the spy.
Bring it back. Like, if they're going to bring it back for a season, this is the season to do it.
If you want to test out anything, this is the season to do it. Just let this be a blank piece of paper on which you can draw your next Bachelor masterpiece.
Do it all, man. Do it all.
Do it all. Yeah.
If they want to experiment, this is the place to do it.
Anyone catching your eye so far?
Jesse had a spy in his season.
There we go. Okay, so maybe it was just the one season. Yeah. Wait.
It was a friend.
Jesse Palmer?
Yeah.
Like the host had it on his. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. Wow. That's wild. Wait. Oh, it was a friend?
Getting a FaceTime from Kyle. One of our biggest fans.
I wonder if he's viewing, and that's why, or maybe it's just random. But wait, did they say it was a friend of his who was the mole?
Yeah, it was a friend. Yeah.
You know what? Makes perfect sense. That's probably the way to. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
That is the way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, they'd have to be kind of a good actor though to be able to pull that
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Interesting. That's
'Cause
very
you could
interesting. It makes
screw
it
that
less
up
weird at the end.
pretty easily.
Is anyone catching your eye early, Gary? I know it's tough to pick out names.
I don't know. I honestly know like 3 names, so it's hard for
Yeah,
me.
we haven't really. I'm gonna maybe reserve to when we see some one-on-one conversations because intros, nothing crazy so far.
Yeah. It is a real thing. There's a lot more. How many have we
Yeah,
met?
yeah,
Like
dude. I
10?
almost like got so sad when I saw him walking. I was like, dude, we cannot be rocking with an 8-person season.
It's
That's
like,
why I went for that rose. He's like, I cannot be below 10 girls.
yeah.
But he's not clapping anymore. The man is calm, cool, and collected. Oh, gorgeous dress. Like it.
Real estate agent from Hollywood.
I like her.
Very aggressive.
Maybe some
smile.
low key mean girl vibes. Maybe
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like maybe not, but just her cadence. I kind of hate all those puns like that. Like, hey, maybe like we could juggle my balls. Hey, maybe like it's just like okay.
Wow.
That's I thought they were gonna down it.
That was a cringy intro from Shaz. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so she said, yeah. I hate those.
Villain vibes, maybe? Villain vibes?
Oh, who, Lindsay?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude. She's
Or
cracking
sorry,
already.
no. Well, yeah. She is cracking already, you're right.
Maybe not, but oh. I don't hate that.
I like that.
I don't
That's
hate that.
creative.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like her. I like her off the bat.
I don't like that.
No. Oh, she's wearing special
she's
shoes.
wearing like moon shoes.
I
Okay,
like
I see
that
the
better.
joke now. I see it. Okay. Strong guy joke.
That put me on the spot, dude. You're
Dude,
literally
that intro would have been so
400
much
pounds of
better
muscle.
if she glued it shut and he could.
Oh, dude, that would have been hilarious.
So good.
Wait, what?
Is that an urn?
An urn?
Huh? Former Olympian.
Whoa.
I saw her profile.
Beautiful dress, too. Freaking insane indeed, Lindsay.
Shaz says, wait, is she serious about the ashes? I certainly hope not.
Yeah. Always a baller move when a girl pulls up in a or a girl or guy pulls up in a beautiful car. But someone did it on Matt James' season. I thought she was a fascinating contestant. She came up in the truck. Didn't go far.
33. I love how they just made it so obvious that she's 33.
Not that old.
Not that old.
How old's Clayton though? He's probably like 20. Let's see. I'll look it up, but he's probably like 27. So
I love how they had the music, the ding, ding, ding.
I know. They flashed it up there.
Editors never fail.
Wait, he's 28, by the way.
Retiree? Oh my God. Is this real? This is like the girls Grandma, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's funny. Wait.
She's introducing her granddaughter or her
Yes.
daughter.
Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
I like that.
I
like
love
this.
it. Oh, we've already seen her too.
Yeah. That's a good intro right there. I like that.
Maybe she's like, I was kind of into your grandma.
She just said she's a pilot, but her job said flight instructor. Wait, did it say flight instructor? Is that what it said?
I may just be so sexist and assume it said flight attendant.
So did I, and I feel like a piece of shit for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but we also see a million flight attendants every season.
We do. Well, that's
Bar mitzvah dancer. That's very niche.
That was the thing. That was the job.
Hey, would you be able to dance at my wedding? Nope. Sorry, just a bar mitzvah dancer. Bar mitzvahs only, baby.
No words either.
Oh, this is.
That was the job I was talking about, though. That was very.
No hot.
Wow, spicy.
I don't think we've ever seen that before. Total mute, Gary.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. That's a very powerful move. Oh, hello. Villain vibes. Physician.
Classic.
It's a very real job. Whoa. Wow. I mean, that's the old, like, I liked her before. I still like her, but like, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free is like, never sounded older and more in a date. Marinara. It's like isn't that like a notoriously not mild, like a mild sauce?
Definitely not spicy.
Yeah. I shouldn't be critiquing every line. Now. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that's so true.
Is that a sausage? I don't like that.
I like this Hannah Brown check. I'm sorry. That's going to be her name for at least 1 week. I just want to sit on your face.
She's giving me villain vibes. I don't know why.
She is giving me villain vibes too.
Oh. HR specialist. That's
I was going to say.
Boa constrictor.
What are your qualifications for that snake, man? Pulls up HR specialist.
Oh, interesting. Is she not? Oh, she's in a.
Nope, she's pretty clearly not naked. Oh, no.
OT, occupational therapist. Wait, she didn't even like have a good pun or anything?
Sorry, yeah, I was gonna say I kind of missed the bit. You're just in a bath. Like
that was the whole bit.
I think she panicked and forgot the pun. But that's very integral.
Oh yeah, I did say flight instructor.
I like Rachel.
Yeah, I like her.
Oh, is she a flight attendant? Okay.
Instructor.
Yikes. Yikes, I doubled down. Doubled down on the sexism. I'm sincerely sorry. We saw that from, what's his name, last season. Exactly. No one remembers his name. Didn't turn out well with the fire truck.
Oh, yes. And then
PJ came in with the real deal.
The real fire truck. And yeah,
there we go. Dude, you can't just with the same bit 2 seasons in a row. You can't do that to us again.
Did he just run over the other truck? Did she just run over? Oh, she did. Respect. Dude, I cannot stop seeing Hannah Brown now.
I think that girl's a star.
Yeah. This trio right here.
Yeah,
it's danger.
They're
danger.
already for their mob mentality already. Yeah. You want to get in that house early.
Yeah. Oh, some drama.
I love it. Oh, we get that same music. She seems so nice too. It's just they're already talking.
But the trio. Are we gonna get a villain trio? Is that what we're getting?
I cannot differentiate some of these women. It's impossible. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but like carbon copies. Like there are 8 carbon copies on this show. I feel like.
How many names could you say from that?
Oh, dude,
that batch of introductions.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Whose grandma came out.
Yeah.
Or mom, I guess. The woman was only like 63.
Yeah, her mom.
Or something. So her mom. The girl looks like Hannah Brown. Sally, who left.
That's it. NC.
The one black woman, her name starts with a D. The one who we saw earlier.
Any standouts for anyone so far?
Yes, I like the Hannah Brown girl a lot. I like Rachel a lot.
Yeah.
I mind those two. I like those two
as well.
I like a lot of the women, but those are the two that I think have strong potential off the bat. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to offer us some legitimacy here. I should let people know I have correctly guessed the winner 3 seasons in a row at the start of the season. So we're going for, I called it for Matt James's season with Rachel Kirkconnell, called it for Blake Moynes with Katie, and last season called it with Nate. Now, you may say those were easy picks. Not really, though. I don't think Rachel was like crazy obvious off the bat.
No, I don't think that one was super easy.
And I don't think Blake Moynes was like, look, I don't know. She had the Greg Grippo. We were in the Greg Grippo era of that season when we made that pick. So, yeah, all I'm saying is, hey, maybe you could put a little stock into our opinion from night one. But it's tough, man. It's tough to gauge.
Yeah, it's so tough. I'm literally looking at the list of contestants, and I just have no idea.
Yeah, here, I'm checking Twitter right now. Man, there were some weirdos who watched the show, eh? Because I was on the top tweets, but then there were some of the same. So I went to latest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a dangerous game with Bachelor Nation. I love Bachelor Nation. We're a proud member of it, but I think I'm going back to top tweets. We got some people are out of pocket. I can't read some of the things I'm seeing. But you know what? I just saw someone bring this up. They just said she has a phone? ? And that's referring back to Sally. Is on her phone. That to me is a little fishy. Because they're very clearly not allowed to have phones. Far before 5 hours before the limos come in, right? This is something that probably happens weeks before when they're quarantining.
Yeah.
Is she a producer plant? Because there are producer plants for this franchise. You cannot tell me differently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Good point brought up.
Sarah says there's so many blondes. Yes, there are. No, I like Teddy too. Teddy's pretty standout.
Teddy. Yes, no, I do like Teddy.
The Hannah Brown girl.
Yeah.
So they kind of got a squad forming.
Little squad forming. Yeah, big on Teddy as well.
But is that just because someone right now? I'd probably say Teddy. Honestly, just
fair.
I feel good about her.
Yeah, she's great personality so far. Obviously, everyone's beautiful. So it's just so pointless to say that for each woman. I can't. It's gonna be so fun to me all season how identical they are. Like
Jesse does look a lot older than him, I will say.
he does.
It does
He
look like
could
a
just be an older
father-son.
brother.
Yeah, or like
I don't even know if I go for it. Could just be like a like Clayton was an accident after the fact.
Yeah. Like much younger brother, like 10 years.
Yeah. Like an uncle vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
he's gonna
brother!
have some fun. I'll tell you that right now. Are we done with the intros? Is that it?
Yeah, you know what? I think we filled the season out nicely.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of some blonde white girls, and that's not. I'm not trying to be discriminatory whatsoever.
Just
I
for
just need
our
to be able
sake,
to. I got to be able to learn some names.
Yeah.
I got to be able to learn some names by week 4. I like the Korean girl too. I didn't love her dress, but I like the. I don't know. Good vibes. I thought she had a good personality.
Mm-hmm. Sarah's predicting her as the first Asian bachelorette.
Oh,
Sarah
we've had an
Hamrick.
Asian bachelorette.
I don't
get that going.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she would know. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I take your word for it, and I don't hate that at all. Overdue.
There's Hannah Brown. Her name's Susie, I think.
That girl looks like Sandra Bullock, that one blonde chick.
That one blonde chick.
She comes back up. I'll point her out.
Which one? I don't know, the Olympian girl. I can't remember her name.
Yes.
She seems like a strong contender.
I like the Olympian too.
Marlena. Think this is off the cuff? Sounds like it is.
I don't. I just think he's just. We just spills drink?
Yeah.
That was not planned. Oh, her.
Yes. Yeah.
Think she looks a bit like Sandra Bullock? She looks like if Sandra Bullock and the woman who played Daphne in the live action version of Scooby-Doo had and that's a real actress. Like, I should know her name, but I think that's the combo. Hate that woman's jewelry.
So we didn't get the girl. She didn't come back.
Not yet.
Not yet, but she might.
I think she will. I think there's no way she doesn't. Yeah.
Be like 2 weeks in, she's like, I thought about it again.
I need more followers.
Yeah.
Susie. Okay, boom. It's locked in my head. Okay. Oh, and she pulled him first.
First impression, Rose, you think? Looks like he's trying to leave. His body language is like
yeah.
Outwards.
He does. Yeah. His friends have all called an Uber. It's last call. He's like, yeah, no. Yeah, it's cool that your sociology is your major. I think that's awesome. Half out of the booth. Okay.
Different than I.
Nope, that's not the right use of that. It's okay. I like her though.
I like her too.
My wife. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, he's talking to Susie again. Stop pimping out your grandparents, people. Stop that and like, hey, here's my niece that I love. Yeah, everyone loves their niece and grandparents.
Yeah, but it makes them special.
Like, what if you lose that? Now you got to keep track of a tiny little picture
Well,
for
you
the
remember
next
the
3 weeks.
brooch from, was it Michelle's season or was it Katie's? The 300-year-old, or not 300 years, but like the.
Oh,
the
but wasn't that not true?
It might not have been true.
I think it was like a bit, but I remember that being like, yes.
Yeah. Wait, she just gave it to him.
Well, you can't replicate that. Family's probably not too happy about that. Oh, by the way, where's that beautiful picture of Grandma and Grandpa that's been in the family for 100 years? Oh yeah, I gave it to that dude I dated for 4 days.
And then he sent me home. And
forever.
I forgot to ask for it back.
He's gonna check his suit the next day. Be like, why do I have this? Who is this from? There she is.
I think Teddy's going far, man. I think she's going far.
Oh, she says she's not gonna kiss him tonight. We'll see, Teddy. She was talking about Nate.
Do you think there's no way she actually picked Clayton when they were going through the guys?
No, this is a lie. It's crazy you say that because it's not true. Gary.
What?
Good call.
I feel good about her. She's
yeah.
Teddy's getting the first impression rose. I could see that, Shaz, for sure.
Shaz, okay.
I think so too, honestly. This music change.
Yeah. Producer Gary likes to read. He used to read the edits. That's going behind the fourth wall for him.
Oh, she did kiss. She said she wasn't going to.
Oh, but how are you going to say no, especially with that leg touch? Chemistry off the bat. Body language doctor, put my lab coat on. Strong kiss. He's a good kisser, actually.
Yeah. Finally.
That shocks me. I'm not gonna lie. That shocks me that he's a better kisser than Matt James.
Hard to be worse, honestly.
She's getting first impression, I think.
Yeah.
Shazzy nailed it. How can you not love this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I understand the hate where it was coming from, but
I understand the surprise. I don't know. Like the hate is like, chill.
Yeah, maybe not the hate. Yeah. Oh.
Someone stop them. There, that's the show. Oh, don't love her. I hate that. Game. Anytime I hear that's a bingo card slot too. Game on, bitches. That's yeah. Okay, Clayton. Honestly, I'm getting more and more optimistic for the season. I like the group of girls we have. I think it's sometimes it's
a good dynamic.
You need a good dynamic, and if you
have a guy, and I like the fact that they're not all buddy right off the rip. Because a lot of the times you'll see a lot of friends, like a big group of friends gather, and you're like, there's not going to be a lot of drama.
Give me that tension. Yeah. Give me that cattiness.
It seems like there's cliques already forming. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. I want cliques. I want rivalries. I want jealousy. I want self-doubt. I want a toxic environment to the highest extent. I want love.
That's all. Yeah.
And then I want love at the end.
Just love at the end.
Yeah, no. I think honestly, Michelle's season was just I thought it was the perfect match of that where you got like, and that's what I want is with Matt's season. The problem was I think we got drama that was dragged out way too long. Like the whole Queen Victoria shtick, we got like a full month where she was the focus of the show. And it started to feel like two shows. One where Matt was dating people, the other where the house was just going awry.
Yeah.
In Michelle's season, it was like, great. We got the Peter drama. He's gone. Move on. Jamie drama. He's gone. Move on. Ryan drama. I think that was the dude from the first episode.
Yeah.
Gone. Martin. And we got little snippets. Martin. But it never dominated the season. It always felt like Michelle's journey.
Yeah.
To find love still. Yeah. I think that is the balance you gotta nail.
That's my worry, is Clayton's not going to be able to weed out the drama.
Oh no, he's very clearly a doofus. But I think it's a little, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how many, we'll see how many actual real villains there are. It might just be a bunch of solid women who are super jealous of one another. Mm-hmm. In which case, that's great too. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, it's just like, it almost got to the point, I think Victoria was a bit of an asterisk where she is so insufferable. It just got to the point where I can't even see this woman on my screen anymore. And immediately off the bat, there is no Queen Victoria this season.
Yeah. Not yet anyways.
No, yeah.
She might be hiding. She might be hiding.
I should hit up my my Matt James burner account. Normally we don't get hit with any I don't know. Normally we don't get hit with any great memes until the day after. Yeah, but we'll see.
There's some fire ones on Twitter sometimes though.
Supposed to get married a week ago. Yeah, people hate Sally online. Is what I'm seeing.
Today is supposed to be my wedding day. Why are you here?
Susie is a great comparison. Hannah Brown and Demi put together.
Ooh.
I think that's perfect because she's got the Hannah Brown traits, but she got that tiny little Demi
sprinkling
nose.
Of Demi, like barely, but just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, people like.
Yeah, she the girl who came in with the urn said, "These are the ashes of my ex-boyfriend."
Oh, gotcha.
That's
funny. That's kind of a wild thing to say to who you hope is your next boyfriend, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funny bit, but I don't know if it's a recipe to stay on the show. Some people are saying it's fake, the Clayton Susie thing.
Yeah.
People are out. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted a picture of Clayton and Jesse. And it says, "I'm telling my kids these are the Property Brothers."
That's funny. Man, these girls hate every kiss. Dude, they're gonna hate the rest of the season.
There's gonna be a lot of jealousy this season.
Yeah.
Nick has entered the chat, David.
Oh, my man. Which one?
Your boy, Nick Arenchuk?
Nick Arenchuk, the homie?
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I probably don't know how to say it. Not a name guy.
No.
Oh, Eliza, we straight up did not even see her entrance.
No, I don't think we did. He's going to kiss everybody at this rate. Sarah's saying Clayton probably likes the crazy girls like Peter did. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They have to check one box, and they just have to be good looking, and that's it.
Oh, she didn't even make it through one card without throwing out the "Can we kiss?" So it's not a game so much as you asking for a smooch in another language. Imagine if he just called her bluff. She goes, "Shit, okay, you know what? I know the one phrase."
It was a little forced.
Yeah, they can't say that. You can't write it on a card as a formal request and then say it wasn't forced. It's fine that you did it, but you don't get it both ways. It would be hilarious if they thought that it was Clayton coming back.
It'd be a power move. Some girl just takes the rose off the table. No, just takes the rose and is like, this is mine.
This is mine. I'm refusing to let go. She's a villain. This chick is a villain. See? Sandra Bullock and Daphne.
She kind of looks a little Victoria Fuller-esque, too.
No, you're thinking Victoria P.
Sorry, Victoria P.
Yes.
Yeah, not Victoria Fuller. Wrong Victoria.
Oh, wait, she brought moon boots for him? Too?
Yeah. This house is all over the place right now.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Also, you're an HR rep. Are you an HR rep at the zoo? Like, what makes you qualified to have that snake out here?
To wield a boa constrictor.
PETA's going to have an absolute field day.
Oh, yeah. Another contestant almost dying.
Yeah.
Rip.
It is. Okay, lesson learned. Not that tough to get a kiss from Clayton.
No.
It
might be Horn Dog Clayton.
Under the do we have? Is he just a bigger Peter?
He really
what if it's just Peter in a
suit?
like? What if it's 3 Peters in a trench coat right now?
Just the finale opens up.
Yeah, Claire the spray tanner. I mean, villain.
Yeah, 100%.
Villain.
She is so tall. Oh my god.
She is super tall.
No blue cheese? Oh, we gotta.
Oh no! Oh.
Is that Genevieve? Or whatever her name was?
Oh, is it Genevieve?
Janvier? It is. You called it, David. Villain vibes. Oh wait, no, that's
Mara.
Yeah.
Yeah, traditionally spicy sauce, the marinara sauce.
Marinara, yes.
Oh, she just oh yikes.
Crazy move to just stand there and wait.
To just stand there. Well, it worked.
It did work. Okay.
Yeah, no, we get it with the sauce bit. Okay, yeah.
Tough luck eating chicken wings alone.
Yeah, nothing sadder.
Are they eating sauce right now? They're eating sauce right now. Can we stop with this sauce bit?
Oh.
Not the vibe. What a line. She's leaving already or what?
I hate this chick.
Yeah. He sucks. It's Queen Victoria? Is this her?
Oh, oh, ego shattered.
Yeah.
Fragile little ego. Then go.
Yeah, leave.
Also, what were you expecting from this big Midwestern ball of happiness? You thought he was going to be the bad boy bachelor?
Yeah.
He's exactly what everyone expected.
And she set up a one-on-one date. Like, how much time do you think you're getting?
Yeah. There's 400 women.
He didn't eat my 14
all of whom
hors
look like
d'oeuvres
you.
that I set out for him.
Yeah. He didn't even get to the pigs in the blanket.
Claire seems unkind. Yes, those are polite words.
Yeah, she seems like I'm not going to say it. Oh my God, I hate her.
You are too fiery.
I don't know if like fiery is a bit too generous of a word. Like
she is really just complaining the whole time. Wow, we're already getting a snitch too. Wow. Spicy.
we ever gotten straight up like insults on the first night to be the drama? They're like, yeah, Claire's like talking shit about you in the house. I don't know if we've ever seen that before.
No, this is crazy.
It's almost like I don't know if we've ever seen someone try to neg the lead into a rose, into a proposal. I almost have to respect it.
I like it.
It's so bold. Maybe if I just say that I hate him. Yes.
And he sucks at cornhole. What if she takes him back out to the the date area that she set up and is like, you need to eat the rest of these appetizers.
Eat them.
Oh, the book.
Oh, that's nothing makes for great B-roll like a snake in the house. That's the only reason they allowed it, just because it makes for such great TV.
Such good B-roll. Okay. That was a lot to unpack right there.
Like, I know I was joking about the fact that I respect it and, oh, it's so bold, blah, blah, blah. That she's unequivocally the worst.
Yeah.
One of the worst contestants we've seen on this show.
What an insane
in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bit bold, but just so. I mean, I have nothing else to base it off of. I hate everything about this chick.
She's going home.
She's a spray tanner. I'm not trying to make fun of a full industry, but like, if you're coming in as a spray tanner, you know that you are having to overcome some preconceived notions. I think that's fair to say, is you know that you are representing the full spray tanning community. You got to be on your P's and Q's. And she came in and said, fuck the Bachelor. Fuck this guy.
Do you think she's going home though? I think she's
I mean, like what? What's to keep? What's to keep around this chick?
Dude, it's Clayton, man. You. Like if Peter season, she would have stayed around.
If he keeps her, I would I'll adore him. Like it's just like like how can you not root for this absolute dummy? But there's simply too many great women here. So
like later, like week 5, 6, maybe this could slip by and he could be like, I don't got much more to work with. I got to keep you around. But
it might just be a straight up like producers being like, you got to keep her.
Yeah,
because we've had that. Obviously, that was the case with Victoria, with Matt James, Queen Victoria. That was obviously the case where producers were saying, look, this chick is electric TV. They were wrong, but this chick is great. You got to. Also, by the way, I say chick a lot. I don't mean to be derogatorily, but I'm gonna keep saying it until someone hates it. But this is like, how can you ask him to keep her around when she's literally just insulting him? Like, it's kind of a different story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But I also feel like you're right in terms of, well, I mean, you didn't say this, but you basically did, where like, I think if the producers were to push Clayton at all into any direction, he's going to go there. If they were like, it's best to keep her, he would be the one guy who'd be on board with it.
Definitely. I'm
so curious as to I feel so bad for him now. Like at every turn.
Yeah, Sarah brings up a good point. Victoria didn't say she didn't like Matt.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's also, maybe to your point, Sarah, it's not a great look for the show.
No,
especially when we're trying to get people. I assume the show at some point wants to leave the bit of no one wanting Clayton to be the Bachelor behind, and for us to just fall in love with him. That's tough when you have someone on the show saying, "Oh, this dude sucks. He's the worst lead ever." Not great PR for the rest of the season. But I can't see. Yeah, hopefully she gets sent home right now. Or we do see Clayton say, are we able to take back a rose? Or he goes up to Jesse Palmer and goes, has anyone taken back a rose? That might come to fruition tonight.
It might.
We'll see.
If not, we got something to look forward to.
I guess that will be a great moment. It would suck a little bit if that was taken tonight. You're right, because that is something
then,
that
well, we got the top 3 to look forward to after that, as far as the teaser trailer goes.
I can't believe that they would do that. I simply refuse.
All right, here it is. Is she gonna get sent home?
Mara is kind of super corny, by the way. Yeah. Like, I like her, but super corny.
Oh, she's smiling. Dude, do you think she's going to flip it on him? You're like, no,
and pretend to be super nice? Yeah, so of course. Yeah, she's a psycho. How about hating me?
yeah. How can you say that you don't hate him? Come on. She is indeed dragging it out.
That's not like, I don't hate anybody. No, I think you're gross, but it's not.
I think you suck
hate
at
per se.
Cornhole.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We didn't even get the full combo. She said, I would love nothing more. Was that sarcastic? Yeah. Oh, she's gone. See ya.
Well, this dude might just be fed up with taking absolute punches left and right.
Yeah, this is the mean tweet segment in real life.
Yeah, he's just leave.
I love those one-off comments. She is gone.
Yeah, thank God.
Every girl just wants to make out with him now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Imagine a bunch of girls just got up.
Yeah, like 5
walked out.
You know what? I do have a thing next weekend that
I'm getting married next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, Genevieve. Now we get Genevieve. She's in the red dress. You understand how I got her confused with.
Yes, yeah.
Marinara.
The 2 non-blonde girls in red dresses.
Yeah. I wonder. I think Teddy's getting it still.
The one chick still hasn't even spoken a word to him.
No.
But then it's tough to you can't then grab him because your whole thing was you're playing it cool.
Yeah. True, I forgot about the mute.
So if he doesn't grab you, it's like you didn't say a word.
The bar mitzvah dancer. Ivana, that's her name. She looks familiar, but I don't know exactly
who she looks like. To me, she kind of reminds me of Vanessa Grimaldi from Nick Viall's season, who won Nick Viall's season. Not that much, but that's who I would comp her if I had to make a Bachelor Nation comparison.
Shaz throwing out that she thinks Claire was a producer plant because she didn't seem that bothered about leaving.
Yeah, fair. It was such a bizarre thing.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, how much do you want to pile on the fact that no one wanted this dude to be a lead? Yeah. It's just at some point you got to sit. But again, it could just be them.
I could see it.
Like,
I could see it for sure.
Wanting us to feel bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
I don't think we have a single flight attendant. That's actually crazy. I feel like they're
That
always
is
coming in
nuts.
droves.
Yeah.
But we have an actual pilot, which is cool.
I like her.
This is your girl, Stall. This is your girl.
Yeah. What was her name again?
Rachel.
Rachel. I knew it. That's gonna be me for a couple weeks. This dude really does not want to fly a plane. That's what I'm getting from this conversation. He's not giving any wiggle room, even for the flirting. He's like, I'm going to set the precedent right now.
He's a Midwest dude. He drives.
I'm going to fly us into a mountain.
Yeah,
I'm not used to elevation. I like flat land on the ground. I like Rachel.
I like her too.
Doesn't she seem like I'm
Rachel,
24?
Teddy,
She seems
Susan.
way older than me.
That tends to happen on the show. There's people that seem way younger than they are, and there's people that seem way
I think the TV adds years, not in a bad way. She doesn't look old, but just makes them seem more grown up. Like in this setting, in that dress, in this mansion.
Oh, he's walking away. Rachel's not getting it.
But who's even out there?
I don't know. I didn't really see who was all there. I don't think I saw Teddy there.
It's true.
Oh.
Genevieve.
The girls
think I get he pulled her. I think it's
I don't see Teddy. Is Teddy there?
I think it's Teddy. Teddy Westside.
Oh, yes. I didn't see her, but she's there.
There it is. Oh, buddy.
There it is.
Wow, if he's intimate with Teddy and then multiple other women.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm like, I know you're probably going to draft her, and the first impression rose is huge, and they have crazy chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dynamic that could ruin a relationship, though. She
100%.
is not going to want to be one of 5 women that he sleeps with.
Yeah. Shaz is saying producers create an opportunity to see Clayton send someone home so that he wouldn't be seen as like a pushover.
Ah, okay. I like that. A little bit of a softball for him. Okay. Yeah. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Half the girls in the room think that's Clayton.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my God, he didn't give it to her yet. No. I'm
the host.
Probably not, because I literally don't remember who you are. Jill. Oh,
she's still got the moon shoes on.
Yeah. That is hilarious. All right, let's see what Batch Nation is saying.
I would only really be sad to see a few people go. I think I can let go of most of these girls.
Yeah, I think the ones that we're nervous about, we're not losing, to be honest. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. We're getting a little bit about Daria. You want to hear more about Daria?
Yeah.
She's that beautiful black woman that we law student. Yes. Daria got accepted into every single Ivy League school, graduated from Harvard, and is literally in the middle of her third year at Yale Law School.
Wow.
Third year. She went to Harvard before. That is crazy. She
a little bit out of
too good
Clayton's
for
league. Yeah. Way too.
We're getting more people ripping on Clayton. Yeah, hilarious. People are saying, I'm not trying to date America's sweetheart, and I like hate him. Oh, so that is a real quote. She said, I like hate him
Yeah. No,
in the history
she like
books.
hates him. She doesn't hate him.
Yes, yeah.
It's different,
Fair enough.
David. It's different.
Wow. Okay. So wonder
It's
where
like living your truth and living the truth. It's different things.
I'm very curious. Yeah, I'm very curious about the Sally situation though, and how that is going to play out. Because I don't think we've seen I don't know. Do you think we've seen the last of her?
I don't think so. I think she's coming back.
Yeah. Is there anyone who we got to know that you think is gone, maybe, this episode?
I don't know. We didn't see much of Daria, to be honest, when she got in the house. We got her intro, though, which makes me think she stays.
No, because I've been fooled too many times by the intro.
True.
I think that might be the right call, Gary. I think we may unfortunately be saying goodbye to Queen Daria. But I hope we see her again on Paradise, because we get a lot of I like those first exits on Paradise where it's like, oh, you probably don't remember me because I was on the show for 5 seasons or 5 seconds, but
Samantha
I'm blank.
too. I don't know who she is. She's ginger hair, but I don't remember seeing anyone with that.
I don't think I saw a single redhead.
Yeah. Who are you?
You have it up there?
Yeah, I just have it pulled up. I have the list.
Yeah.
The only one who I would really not like to see go home is Daria, who I might think
would go home.
Yeah.
I don't hate Moon Boots Girl has just no chance of winning. No chance. But I don't hate the move. The Olympian as well.
I want to see
Orange
her
Dress,
move on,
I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough to gauge. It's tough to also gauge what type of girl Clayton is into. Personality wise, looks wise. I don't know.
Gingers never last long from Sarah.
Devastating, but true. Truth. We need a red-haired bachelorette. No, I would love to see. I can't believe we have not had. I mean, it's not shocking for the show, but an Asian bachelorette. Let's get that Korean superstar,
Dr. Joe. Bring him back.
It's not Dr. Joe. I do love Dr. Joe. Jill, I think you're done.
I think she's. Oh, there's Daria.
She's got her screen time. She might go home.
Yeah.
Tessa, yeah. Sorry, I don't really know much about
Marinara.
you. I need Mara to go. I need her to go. I'm sorry. She seems nice, but it's too corny. There are 4,000 women.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. Also, it's daytime.
Yeah.
They've gone through the night.
Through the entire night.
They are exhausted. Ed and Brendan gave us insight to this, obviously, and Kenny did too. Just an exhausting ordeal.
They're all exhausted.
Oh my gosh, why does Teddy look so miserable there? They put the camera on the girl who did not speak a word to him.
I just want to hear a word come out of her mouth.
Yeah.
What do you think? How's her goodbye? She hasn't even introduced herself yet.
No, she can't. You can't say anything. You got to go stone cold on the goodbye. Yeah, you got to stick with the bit. That's your best chance of getting on Paradise.
Yeah.
Is if you don't say a damn word.
She comes into Paradise as a mute as well.
Doesn't say a word the whole time. Dude, that would be incredible. Serene. Yeah, I do like Serene though.
I do too.
Like her vibe a lot. Obviously, very, very pretty.
She was the teacher. I do remember her intro.
Oh yeah. And on Serene, that girl looks so much like Anna Redmond.
Yeah. I think I said that earlier. She has a very strong smile.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Without a doubt, obviously. Yeah.
Obviously.
Rachel's
who do you think it's going to come down to, though?
2 people who we have no idea.
Yeah,
it's just
no names.
Yeah, he kissed the girl in the bikini, so she's going through. or lingerie, I suppose. Girl in the bikini was Bath Girl, and I don't know what she's up to now. I think I was wrong about Lindsay being a villain.
Yeah. Eliza, she just got a rose. Okay. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, we knew it was coming. I'm very into Rachel.
Serene is a black Midwestern teacher, so she probably reminds Clayton of Michelle from Sarah.
Ah.
Thinking. I like that.
I don't hate that. Yeah. So, shoot, what was her name?
It started with an E. Encia? NC?
NC? Okay.
Yeah. She was the
I like her a lot.
Yeah. Sarah.
I love that bass drop when we get. I love it also when it's in the middle of the roast ceremony
and it has no impact on anything.
Yeah, and they always do it on the first few because it's like there's no tension yet. There's 40 women.
Well,
to
and
go
they
through.
made this track only a certain length, so it runs out, and then they gotta redo
It's like the James Bond loading screen on all the GameCube games. Yeah. Dude, if Genevieve, or Genevieve, sorry, I knew someone who pronounced it Genevieve by the same spelling, but if she gets sent home, that would be so devastating for him to pull you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a direct hit on your personality. There's also 50 roses left.
Yeah. Oh, Sierra. We did like her on her intro.
Yeah, I like her. She also likes to I like anyone who's willing to commentate on the other contestants. I need someone who has strong confessionals for the season. This is our Justin pick from Katie's season.
I like that. Oh, Marinara making it through.
If she makes he has through, his choices made already. The Olympian, there we go.
Yeah. Genevieve. Did she even get any time with Clayton? I don't think she did.
Not that we saw.
It's gonna come down to her and there it is.
The Cougar.
Gabby.
The homie Nick is saying I think he has a type.
You think who has a type?
Bit of a type. Clayton.
Clayton has a strong type.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if yeah.
Based on who's made it through, I don't know, but
yeah, I'm gonna say
I can agree with that.
I
can see it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's kind of a Jill is a shocking pick. I didn't know. I would have bet my life that Jill was at no.
Lindsay.
But I don't know. It actually seems pretty varied. We've got our classic blondes. We've got some diversity. We got some real jobs. We got some fakies.
I don't think you can say he has a type officially until week 5 when it's narrowed down.
Until he sleeps with 8 women and they're all of the same exact type.
But going into the season, I for sure would have said he has a type.
Yeah. And I would have been judging a book by its color.
Oh, yeah.
Cover.
Oh, the final one.
And a Redmond impersonator. Not safe yet. Dude, it's so tough to keep track of the blondes. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Nick, for the record, he doesn't get to choose. That would be awesome if he got a rundown of 100 women. He's just picking them all out. Said a word. Well, bold move.
Terrible move.
You deserve to go home. You know what? But that was my bad. I said it was intriguing off the start, but you gotta make a big impact when you're in there. Then
she's
the self-proclaimed cougar,
yep,
gone. Daria. Yep. Oh, Twitter's gonna fall in love with Daria.
Yeah, that sucks.
If you not receive a rose tonight, I actually have 7 here that I will now be handing in.
And we're gonna do my own season.
Little side quest for Jesse Palmer, yeah.
She broke the bit.
Oh no! Oh, that's so weak sauce. You gotta go out the mute. You gotta be the mute girl. Now you got nothing.
Yeah.
What do these people say? It's a bittersweet moment. You don't know these people. Cut their head off and move on. It's a competition. A lot of HR specialists.
Wow.
That's the flight attendant of this season.
Yeah, the HR specialist.
Yeah.
Still so many blonde women. Oh my god.
Dude, it is 7 a.m. I don't need champagne. I need a REM cycle, please. I'm so anxious.
It's crazy to me that the sun actually came out.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now we all get to do a toast, so we're all noticed.
And everybody gets to pass out. Oh, here it is.
Hush. Oh man, baby, we got it's a soggy season. Jill, going through it. That I don't believe. Oh.
Ooh. She has a friends with benefits. That's not really that crazy of a.
Yeah, that's not that crazy. What do you mean? Yeah.
Claim to throw out. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe that's just me.
Kind of the least egregious thing you can say about someone. You know what I mean? Like she's not a virgin coming in here. You know that, right?
Wow, there's gonna be some bullying. I can see.
Oh, Serene. I don't know. I like her, dude.
Yeah. Teddy. Wow.
Suze.
Just gonna drop that on us, eh?
You know what they gotta do? They gotta overlay the "I love you" with B-roll.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it come out. Have me guess the voice throughout the season.
Yeah, I want some.
I don't need to see it come out of someone's mouth.
Yeah. Is he in Iceland?
Clayton in his natural Viking habitat. Going back to that's his hometown. Is going back to visit the clan in their
Is that the
CN
Tower?
No, I think that's.
Imagine they came to Canada for no reason.
The Needle? I don't know. See, he's a literal Viking.
Oh, here it is. See? Like, what are they spoiling here?
No, I don't think. Dude.
They're not hiding anything.
This is how are we seeing this right now?
Is this the final 3? Is this what this is?
Neither one of us were gonna pick any of these people. Oh, some Clayton tears, man. Nothing like it.
This is my biggest problem with this season right now.
No, the home. Oh, dude, I don't know if he's trolling me, but the homie Nick, I think he's actually watching. He says they gave away too much info. Way too much info.
Way too much.
How are we still getting a preview?
This is like a 10-minute preview.
Also, why is he in a cathedral? Why am I hearing the Halo theme song right now?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I hate it. Don't give me that info.
Office Space. Is that a deep cut? Or is that a popular movie?
I think it's just a bit before our time. I definitely know the title. I haven't seen it. and move forward as an influencer. Now I sell hair vitamins. That's always my go-to. You do not want to sign Clayton up for this task. Oh my!
Clayton's gonna absolutely destroy. Oh my god! It's like exploding. Boom!
This is like his ideal date.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the batting stance and everything. He would do this for every day.
What an absolute behemoth.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Spicy episode.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. The episode is coming out on this Wednesday, so tune in. It'll be out, I don't know, that early afternoon.